Oh boy. Here I go killing again. We don't kill. We don't kill. Much. Welcome to Lost Budment. Whoa. Oh, I've lost chat. Where's it gone? Where are you? There it is. Among Us. And of course I forgot it's Kaito Day. Oh my god, everyone's point. Holy shit, Dave. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the subby wubs, Dave. Sub wubs. 35 goddamn months. Holy shit. It's getting scary. The higher that number climbs, the more real it becomes that I've been doing this for almost the same amount of time it took me to finish my degree. That's crazy. Although, only doing streams 3 hours a day, I definitely spent more time in education. I wasn't working all day until now, and now Kaito has come here to distract me. Pep, I think we need to do like some kind of... I don't know, business meeting. Because I I seem to be really bad for your work ethic as of late. Cat and mouse. So I'm working and I can't talk much, but I have video game industry news. Tell us when you're ready. It's easy, stop streaming good names. Okay, I'll start streaming Fortnite tomorrow. You could get bananas now. I bought a fresh bunch today. They're in my fruit bowl. Let's start cat and mouse. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
That was really fucking loud. Holy shit, I'm sorry. Wow. Holy fuck.
A series of brutal murders rocks the young elites in Kamurocho. Each victim was a founder.
I felt that in my
Lotus,
skeleton. Holy shit.
Thugs for hire.
I'm
Mikiko
sorry.
lost her only sister at the hands of these thugs, along with her foster parents. And to get revenge, she takes matters into her own hands. Like a phantom in the night, she attempts to kill the Crimson Lotus founders one by one.
Why was it so loud?
However, Ken Mochi lays an ambush for Mikiko, fearing that he might be her next target. Kaito bursts in on the scene and returns Mikiko back to safety. Seeing her safe and sound grants him a moment's repose, but their ordeal is far from over.
What the fuck was that? That was a clip from The Wiggles. Yummy, yummy. But for some reason, it was so goddamn loud. I scared your dog? Oh god! It was an accident. I don't know why it was so loud. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Why was it so loud? I'm afraid to press anything else in case it's super loud. Yummy, yummy.
Hey, is she all right? They didn't do nothing to her, did they?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just out.
Oh, that's good.
Get in, Kaito. We're taking Mikiko-san somewhere safe.
Fine. But you better be ready to talk.
Uh-huh. As you can see, we're packing up. Excuse the mess.
Crazy to think you were working for Mikiko all this time. Why didn't you just say so?
Because we only found out who she really was the other day. We had no idea she was June's mom, either.
Even though she's your client?
All she gave us was a job, not her name. Said to protect Jun Sadamoto. Kidnap him if you have to, but make sure he stays safe. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah, I'm not following. So, she hired some crooked detectives and left her husband and kid in the dark? Just, what the hell was she planning?
You're aware she's been trying to get revenge on Crimson Lotus, yes?
Yeah?
So, what if she needed a babysitter? After her deed was done, all she'd need to do was swing by here, pick up June, and hightail it out of Japan.
Bullshit.
Oh, you can ask her yourself.
Oh! Mikiko-san!
Mikiko.
Masaharu-san,
Oh, you scared the piss out of me.
you saved me again?
Don't tell me you forgot. I'm supposed to be your bodyguard, remember? All right, Mikiko. Tell me,
Question time.
did you really kill those people?
I intended to, but I never got the chance.
What do you mean?
Well, someone else was always one step ahead of me. No matter who I was after, they were killed before I even showed up. Ashizaki, the man in the burning building, same deal. He was dead by the time I arrived, and the place was already up in smoke.
So then, you're saying you're not a killer after all?
Correct. Though I'd give anything to do him in myself. Bastards.
Any idea who might be beating you to the punch?
I wish I knew.
I see.
Fuck. Who's been fiddling the biddle?
Mikiko, there's a lot I want to ask you. Are you okay to talk?
Yeah.
Questions! Heckin' why?
Why go after the Crimson Lotus founders? Was it really out of revenge? You mentioned Crimson Lotus being responsible for killing your family. What set this all into motion?
It all started with Kenmochi. He was some kind of real estate broker way back when. He was making a fortune too. And that was before the bastard went after my parents.
Right. Sadamoto-san mentioned something like that.
Except, there was no evidence that they ever started the fire. The police pinned it all on the stalker and left it at that. Meaning it's up to me to get justice.
Mikiko.
I mean, she said justice. I know the franchise is judgment. It's close enough.
2 years back, you disappeared from your home, leaving a suicide note behind. The cops believe you killed yourself, but obviously you never did.
Of course not. Besides, I can't just die and leave my son behind. It was Crimson Lotus who framed my suicide. Must have been convenient for them.
I figured that was the case. But still, I can't believe you lived. They seriously pushed you off a waterfall?
To this day, I have no clue how I survived. I was apparently knocked out at the time. Maybe I have the devil's luck. Anyway, when I woke up, Shirakawa-san had already taken me in. But I couldn't remember anything.
What made your memories come back?
I was watching TV.
TV?
Yes. And Kyoya's face was on there.
Right, your husband.
He's been on TV a lot lately. I think I saw him on some morning show. Anyway, he was chatting with a celebrity, looking real smug. And that's when it all came back. What Crimson Lotus had done to me, and what they took away.
Was there a reason you didn't contact your family right then? Sadamoto-san and June were worried like hell.
Let's just say I had some unfinished business to deal with. The kind a woman's family doesn't need to know about.
Okay then. Let's say you had taken down Crimson Lotus. Then what? You really meant for these dopes to take June?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's all I can say.
Jackie, what have you done? You made that exact same joke last time I streamed this, and now Rai comes in making the same joke. What have you done? You're spreading something. An influence. Great minds. Yikes! Reverse your judgment. This isn't what it looks like. It's money is back in me tight right now, okay? Next question. Ask why she hired the Bato.
Mikiko, why'd you want to stick June with these shady assholes?
Because I needed a detective who'd take an anonymous job. I couldn't let it get out that I was still alive. The last thing I wanted was Crimson Lotus hunting me down first. And while detectives are supposed to maintain confidentiality, I can't just take that at face value. Besides, any legit detective would turn down some random woman asking to snatch up a specific kid, right?
True. Guess that explains why you go to ex-Yakuza.
Yeah, except Igarashi-san figured out who I was midway through it all.
Sorry I had to pry, Mikiko-san. But I always vet my clients. I'll admit, I was shocked to find out a dead woman hired us. Not to mention, one who was hell-bent on taking out Crimson Lotus. Those disgusting bastards. But hey, that's the most exciting shit that's happened to us in years. Why wouldn't we go all in?
I appreciate the help, Igarashi-san. Your people have had my back since day one. And Senda-san, I'm sorry my actions put you in harm's way.
How'd you even afford them after being gone 2 years? You have cash stored away somewhere?
After all I went through, I still managed to have my wedding ring. Pawned that off right away.
Ah.
Apparently it was enough to cover my fee and then some.
You guys are going nuts. Where's dummy motes? Oh, it's so back in me tree. You guys are going off the foot. You guys are fucking going nuts. Bouncing off the walls. I hate you all. What kind of Yakuza emote would I even do? I don't really think of any. I have an idea. Dame to the rescue meme. Do I have... maybe. I don't know, it's gotta feel right.
You know, your boy June ended up paying me a visit. He wanted me to help him find his mom.
I knew about that. Igarashi-san had told me he was with you. It didn't take me long to figure out what he was up to.
He also thinks he's my son. Of course, I beg to differ, but,
Right. That's all in his imagination.
yeah, that's what your husband said too. I guess June was reading your diary from when we were together, and got some ideas in his head. He said you wrote, "I'll never see Masaharu-san again," and I should get this taken care of.
I wrote that? Huh. I wonder what I meant.
Come on, you really don't remember?
How could I? That diary's as old as time. And even so... Wait. You don't mean...
Ringing some bells?
Remember that time I borrowed 50,000 yen while we were out shopping? I forgot to grab money from the bank. But there it was, the cutest coat I had ever seen. The last one on the rack. And of course, I left my card at home too.
Huh. Know what? It does sound familiar. Hold on. Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm. I never gave you your money back after we split up. So I was stuck thinking about whether or not I should pay you back. It would have been pretty awkward after the breakup we had. So yeah, that was stressful.
What? You mean to tell me that's what all that meant?
If you want, I could give you 50 grand right now.
No thanks.
Really? Okay, you're the boss.
That's what it all meant. Big plot is happening and these clowns roll in. They didn't even know what's happening. Reverse your judgment. I'm only Asian to have... Yeah, right, you're stretching it. That's really bad. Do 1 yens exist? Yeah. Yeah. You can get like single yens, though it's pretty fucking worthless. I think actual proper yen currency only goes as far as 50, I think, or 10. I think a single yen is... I don't think you could turn that into anything. Nothing. I'm free for the moment. Game industry news. A Chinese tech parts manufacturer has said that the Nintendo Switch successor is due to release the first quarter of 24, leading all sorts of rumors. Oh well.
Easy, Mikiko-san. They might have put drugs in your system. Why don't you take a rest in the back?
Sure. I'll take you up on that.
Your guy, Senda. He's into Mikiko, isn't he?
That obvious, huh?
Well, yeah.
What can I say? The guy's a big softy. I always tell him not to get too close to clients.
What about you? Mikiko got your attention too? For a crooked detective, I'd say you're pretty devoted.
Maybe I am. I've always respected fearless women like her. And besides, it's devotion that got our customer satisfaction rate topping 80%. That said, the guarantee applies to real customers only. Suckers don't get the same deal.
Corrupt and methodical. Gotta have a system, right?
Jackie, I know why you like the Dame meme. It's the same thing. It's the... Slender Man! That fucking shit. He just threw a warm wiener at me! Twice! It's the same meme. Hey, hungry home invader! Get out of my refrigerator!
Hey, Kaito. You think Mikiko-san's into sweets?
Oh, yeah. If memory serves, she always liked dessert with her coffee.
Noted. Thank you.
Kaito here. What's up?
Guess what? I was able to salvage the data from that hard drive, damaged as it was.
No shit! Nice going, man.
Oh my god, he actually recovered it.
Full on there?
Well, I did find something intriguing. Scans of some under-the-table transactions. Though, whether they're useful to you or not, that I cannot say.
Well, wanna fill me in anyway?
Okay, so these scans showed questionable wire transfer records. It seems it was a security company that burned down. But 17 years ago, it received very large sums of unspecified funds over the course of 7 years.
7 years.
And the source of these funds was a smartphone app developer called Devenir.
So, some smartphone company illegally funds a security firm. What for?
That, unfortunately, I could not find. I tried combing through their email history, but still nothing came up.
Alright.
Oh, and this Devenir? It doesn't seem to exist anymore. In fact, there are hardly any records of it operating. I'm tempted to think it's a dummy corporation, Kaito-san.
Huh. Now tell me that's not fishy.
Indeed. Alas, that's about all I managed to recover. However, I do intend on looking into this Devenir a bit further. Seeing as there isn't much about it on the web, I'll likely have to do some extra digging.
Appreciate all the help, Tsukumo.
Of course. Just ping me if there's anything else you need.
Curious. Hey, hungry Homo Vader! Stop! Get out! Activision CEO has already said Switch 2 placeholder is as powerful as the Xbox One PS4. Plus, Nintendo documents imply the successor is likely to release after this physical year, which ends on March 24. Okay. That... Okay. We'll see how good that goes. We'll see what happens. Everybody's horny for Mikiko. Strong women, huh? I have a Lego Woody on my table. I have an Avenger statue on my desk. Hey, plastic home invader! I have a Lego Woody on my table. Wait. Wasn't quite. Plastic home invader? Get... Right. The Nintendo console is powerful as the PS4. Oh. You guys have fucking... Have you both had coffee or something? It bounces off the walls.
Guys,
Ah!
this is bad. It's Mikiko-san.
I think Ryan and Jackie have had a coffee
Where
party.
is she?
I don't know. The window was open when I got here.
She bailed. Where'd she go?
Mikiko, where the hell did you go? Is she seriously going after Crimson Lotus again?
Oh, not good.
You know something?
Oh, no?
Yeah, you do.
Numbnuts here. Doesn't know a damn thing.
Yeah, it does.
He can speak for himself. Now talk.
He knows.
Well, it's just that Mikiko-san might be...
Senda! Whatever she decides to do, we see it through to the end. That was the deal, wasn't it?
You trying to turn Mikiko into a criminal? You know detectives are supposed to protect their clients, right?
We are protecting our client by not letting you interfere with her work.
You know, Igarashi, I really can't stand the sight of you. I'll just have to beat the truth out of you then.
I'd like to see you try. In fact, I've been dreaming of the day I get to cave in your skull! Let's go, Kaito!
Shit. Fork.
Get meat!
Such a small space. Oh, that's better. That's one down. Oh! Come on, there has to be something I can grab. Oof! Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Shit! This guy's nuts. Oh! 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 God! Oh no, his neck! How can we question if he's dead? Nah, he's alright.
Spill it. Where'd Mikiko run off to?
Spill the beans, I'm hungry. Hungry for truth.
Fuck!
You really think you can save Mikiko-san? The guy who left her in the dust for the Matsugane family.
Fuck you.
Believe me, Kaito. Her anguish runs deeper and darker than you can possibly fathom. She's fueled by a hatred too hot to be contained. That is, until she kills her target.
So what do you know about Mikiko, huh?
A lot, actually. Collecting June wasn't all she had us do. There was another thing she asked us to look into, which is how we learned of suffering that'd push anybody over the edge.
Tell me.
I'll ask you again. Do you really think you can save Mikiko-san? You got the balls to face the misery she's going through and accept what she's become?
My mind's already made up. I'm gonna save Mikiko. Don't give a rat's ass if I die trying.
Well said. Then let's go.
Huh? Go where?
To Ijincho, Yokohama. I'll fill you in on the drive. Any unfinished business you have, go take care of it now.
Oh, there it is! Final mission. If you haven't 100%ed the game yet, do it now. Let's go grab some goodies. Because we might get our ass killed. Brian, you were talking about big IPs the other day. You're wondering if Metroid Prime 4 will be a launch title for the next console. Well, it better be, because if it becomes something that... If it becomes something that shows up like mid-launch on that console, it's gonna have really shitty results. Publicity-wise. It's gotta be a launch title, it has to be. Otherwise they just simply won't make the money. And they've definitely spent the money on that IP. They got no choice. So if we don't see it as a launch title, I'm gonna be extremely surprised. It's like, you guys are fucking losing your minds. What are you up to? I think that's plenty. That cutscene transition was so smooth. These games are smooth. These games are so smooth. These games are smooth. These games are so smooth. Whoa! Fucking me sane. That was, that made that crazy. You guys are fucking... Stop talking in memes. Get the fucking bruh. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Fuck. You gotta carry groceries.
All you got?
Oh, motorcycle. You gotta do groceries. I'm gonna miss the next amazing thing in the next. Where do I gotta go? Oh, back to the office. So, if I... Yeah, this is fine. If I just whiz over to the drugstore, pick up anything I don't have, and then go over to the noodle shop, fill up my health, and we can go straight to the mission you knew. I'm going to back him me saying with all of the damn talk. Right. I don't know where you were on my level of respect for you, but it just went up, my friend. Let's go get some noodles. It's time to stop talking in Dame. He hates it for the respect. Jackie's fucking lucky he's moderated. Otherwise I'd be threatening people with the mod abuse in the meme keeps going on. Yeah, I modded Jackie as a joke. Just like I can't remember what stream it was, but we were just joking around. And it was like, Jackie, I can't remember, he made a joke that was just fucking awful. I was like, okay, you know, for that bad joke, you're modded, congratulations. And I forgot to unmod him, so I guess he's just a mod now. That's just how things went. I've got plenty of drugs. Let's get some pine candy. Yeah. Yep. I just realized the yipping dog is close to the Pika Bee. Beep 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 beep. New rule. Any talk that doesn't have dame joke is prohibited in this chat. That's damn the shit. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Cat? Get those.
Is this it?
Meow. Any other things I can smell or hear? I don't think so. Let's see, what have we got? 78, my god. Good god. I could increase my health. The only thing I have to increase on this end is my tank stuff. I don't really use it, I'm more of a bruiser. Let's get health then. Fill it up. Hell yeah. These skill makes life easier. Alright. You say so. Don't really have the cash to buy much else. I'll just buy anything. Yeah. I joke. I would never abuse my mod position. Abuse. Or would I? I don't know. You don't strike me as the kind of person that would lash out. Even when you make like big decisions in the heat of the moment, you never strike me as someone who just goes, "Fuck it, we'll do it live!"
Where's Mom?
Don't worry, she got out all right. Turns out she never killed anyone either.
What do you mean? Whew, that's good news. Glad to hear my mom's not a killer.
Abuse.
We still don't know who the culprit is, though. And I'm running short on leads.
Wait, then where is Mom now?
She's running a ruckus somewhere.
About that. She's still got some stuff to take care of. But she said she'll be back once it's all handled.
Yeah? What kind of stuff would that be?
That I don't know. Maybe shopping?
Shopping? Now? Okay then. So, what are your plans?
Actually, June, you and I are gonna hang for a bit.
We are?
Yeah. After all you've been through looking for your mom, I figure we could both use a break.
Oh.
Grand tour of Kamurocho sound good?
Hell yeah! Let's do it!
Then let's hit the streets.
Let's hit the streets.
Okay.
He didn't miss much. I was running around getting stuff, getting gear and leveling up. We came back to the apartment where June is hanging out, and we've just sort of lied to him. Almost about everything. We told him the truth up until... We've told him the truth up until we don't know where Mikiko is. So we just lied to his face. And Kaito has just offered to take June around Kamurocho as a break. I don't know, he's trying to be nice to him. Let's go hit the streets, kid. I'll show you all the best hangouts. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the doctor. Were you able to find Mikiko? Yeah. Yeah, I found her. Kind of complicated, though. You're at the M-Side Cafe in Kamurocho Theater. Would you like to have a chat? Not really, but sure, if the game... I'll stop by when I feel like it. I like Kaito a whole lot. So where is that? It's all the way over there? Nah, it's not. It's here. I'll stop by when I feel like it. Welcome to the streets of... shit. Kamurocho... What the fuck?
This right here.
Memories of Furious Women. Shit, you better put that down. Fuck. That's volatile stuff. Bro, the Zelda Tot theme was stuck in my head for the longest damn time. And now it's the damn song. Thanks for getting the Zelda out, but now it isn't better. Did your brain... It stopped. There he is.
Ah, gentlemen, you're back.
Yeah, just thought I'd check in.
Chicken?
All right. So we're dealing with a serial murderer targeting the young business elite in Kamurocho. Would revenge against Crimson Lotus for the Natsume arson be part of that motive?
Nazi?
Not sure. But I'm gonna tap Igarashi's brain in a bit. He seems to know a lot about it.
I see.
What about you? You gonna be here in town a while?
Yes. At least until Mikiko-san comes back.
Why don't you head on back to your place in Chiba? You can leave the rest to me.
I can't. There are still some things I have to do.
Oh yeah? Like, get a happy ending?
What? Don't be ridiculous. How do you even know what that is?
Reddit, dude.
I mean, I have been in Kamurocho a while now.
Dear me. What exactly is this town teaching our youth?
Nothing. The town's doing nothing. It's all Reddit, dude. You don't have any idea. What's the context behind this retro-style Columbo animation? I don't know what the context is. We were discussing this before. In the main game, it's like this. The first game, it wasn't like that at all. It was all animated cutscenes in some form or another. But in this game, they decided to do it that way. And we don't know what the context is. I think it's just a style choice. It's an odd one, but I don't have an answer. That made the nuts. I'm gonna do something I'll regret. Dame, dame. Dame yo, I smell something good. Where is it? Where's the
coming from?
Yeah, where's that sniff coming from? Where? Let's drive me. There it is! Sniff achieved. No! You missed the fully cinematic cutscenes from the first game, but you don't mind this approach. Yeah, it's alright. I hope for the third game they go back to, you know, proper stuff. I mean, they've got the money. He was talking about the Columbo animation, which is drawn like the old... Oh, that thing! The context behind that! The context is really, like, there's no inside joke. The guy who drew that bloke, I forget his name, is just a really talented artist. He likes the Don Bluth style. He's been making a lot of parody stuff using the Don Bluth style. He made a really impressive... Back when the Mario movie was announced, he made a Mario movie poster made in the Don Bluth style, and when I saw it, I was like, fuck, if only. It looked amazing. But yeah, since then, he's just kind of been dabbling. Sometimes he does Columbo stuff. He's just really cool. I like him, and he released that animation a couple of days ago. I was like, that's cool, that's fun. Damn, I've already got pine candy. Fuck! Pay it! Hidden Columbo fans, they're everywhere. Columbo fans are everywhere. I hear a cat. Where is it? There it is!
This right here.
Or this right here. I want Rai to walk up to his cats and go, oh, this right here. God, this alleyway is filthy. There's cats, the smells.
Is this it?
Smells, bells, even hells. Can you link the animation to me? I want to know what this guy... This right here. This right here. You knew it's Cosberry, Perry. You know, from the fake FNAF arts. They're a cool artist. Yeah, I really like them. Really fateful style to Don Bluth. Oh shit, it's Yagami. Fuck. I finally finished the job for Genda-sensei. I'll be back tomorrow morning. You ever find the husband? You said he tried to run out on the divorce proceedings, right? Yeah, he ran off into the mountains with his son. We eventually cornered him on a lake in one of those swan boat things. I hope they turn this into a DLC. I don't think they will for this game. Because this game, you know, it's past that point of development. I think RGG are probably making the third game right now. But I would like it if they did DLC on what Tok was up to. That would be cool. You have any idea how hard it is to chase someone in one of those things? My legs are dead after that paddling. Damn, sounds like another day on the job. We always get stuck doing the shit whether it's in Kamurocho or Injicho. I always have trouble with that one. You can say that again. Well, I'll be back soon. So hold down the fort, alright? Good thing. Don't forget to bring back souvenir.
Ooh, who's hitting you up?
Takayuki Yagami. I call him Tak. He's my boss and, sort of like a partner in the biz.
Is he strong?
Well, to an extent. But there's no way he could take me. I think.
Whoa, he must be pretty tough though if you're working for him.
Tough enough to count on in a pinch, yeah. I'll introduce you when I get the chance.
Man, imagine seeing Kaito's boss in action. Sounds awesome.
You didn't get it until it comes up from now. It's just, yeah, it's just an abbreviation. Takayuki.
Hey, trying to ditch me?
Yeah. Fucking. There, Jesus. Tak feet
All
game.
finished up on your end, Kaito?
Yo, look out!
Kaito's feet.
Don't worry, he won't bite. Turns out your mom asked this bum to look after you.
Bum.
Yeah, right. Like I'd ever buy that. No frickin' way.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't know you were Mikiko's kid when this all started.
You tried to kidnap me on multiple occasions. By force! I hope you get struck by lightning!
Fuck.
I was only doing my job. You should have just came along quietly.
Seriously? Who'd be dumb enough to just go along with some shady Yakuza? You even have a brain in your head?
What? Well, of course I do. You're the brainless one.
All right,
No, you.
kids, settle down. Senda, don't we have places to be?
Ah, right. The boss is waiting. You ready, Kaito?
We gotta go. I'm pretty stocked. I got lots of food items.
Good to go.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Let's fucking
No,
do it.
But the kid's gotta stay. Boss wants to talk mano a mano.
Oh, alright.
That right.
What? Why can't I come with?
Because I said so, twerp.
Twerp.
Jerk. Be that way.
'Cause I said so, twerp.
June, just chill in my office and I'll get you a souvenir. Sound good?
Fine.
That kid's voice.
Oh, and by the way,
By
Mom's
the
not really
way.
out shopping, is she? You'll bring her back, right?
You bet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hold you to that. Make sure nothing bad happens to her. Got it?
That's a promise. You'll see her again real soon.
Remember, you promised.
I thought he was gonna run into a bicycle.
God, what an annoying little punk. Cocky as hell, too.
Cock?
Damn right.
Damn it.
So, Igarashi, why Ijincho? Wasn't everything going down in Kamurocho?
It just so happens that Rhizome, the precursor to Crimson Lotus, is having a reunion today. The
Rhizome!
venue's a hotel in Ijincho.
That's fucking
And
terrible.
every founding member of that group will be there. At least the ones who are still alive.
I'm guessing Mikiko wants every last one of them dead, doesn't she?
I'm taking that name. I'm using it.
Uh-huh. On top of that, her final target's also planning to show. The one she wants dead the most.
You mean outside of Crimson Lotus? Who?
The one going around killing the founders of Crimson Lotus before she can.
What the hell are you talking about? Why'd Mikiko want to take out who's ever killing her enemies? They've got a common goal, don't they?
Hell, you're a detective. Try using that old noggin of yours, why don't you? Primitive as you are, I'm sure you can piece it together, knowing what you know. Plus, Ijincho's an hour away. How about we make like detectives and go over what we know?
Yeah, sounds a bit too buddy-buddy for me. Besides, I'm a punch first, go over shit later kind of guy.
Yeah, I can see that. However, if you were to, say, arrive at the truth on your own, then no one breaks confidentiality.
Ah, smart.
Fine, fine, I'll bite. So, the real killer, huh?
It's the fucking dad. We know it is. You gotta put finishing touches on the painting until the end of the DLC to be safe. I think we're at the end of this DLC. I have no idea. I've not played this before. DLC.
There is one thing that's been bugging me.
This bug on my neck.
That security company owner, Ashizaki. His office was set on fire. But the point of burning the place wasn't to kill him. After all, he was shot up on the roof. So the killer must have torched it for another reason.
Evidence.
Oh, starting with the motive. Not bad. Go on.
So there's our problem. Why would the killer want to burn the office?
Evidence.
I'm thinking.
Evidence. To destroy evidence.
There was some evidence that would incriminate the killer. So they burned the place to get rid of it.
Interesting. And?
I think I know just what the killer was trying to hide.
Company moving number, no. Hard drive.
I asked a buddy of mine to pull the data from a burnt hard drive I picked up at the scene. What he found were records of illegal wire transfers to the security company. And the company sending the cash was a smartphone app developer that isn't around anymore. I'd wager the killer'd want to have these records erased.
Hey, you're good. Didn't think you'd get your hands on those. By the way, that smartphone app company, you're talking about Devenir, I assume.
Okay, how the hell do you know?
It was thanks to Mikiko-san, really. She requested we look into a certain someone. Over the course of our investigation, we learned about a dummy company called Devenir. And as you can guess, Devenir was created as a front for this certain someone. He used it to directly employ Crimson Lotus. Cover-ups to customer service. They handled all sorts of trickier than usual jobs.
So you're saying this guy's the one who's been killing off the Crimson Lotus founders?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, who could it be? Here's a hint. Mikiko-san approached us anonymously. Why do you think she'd do that?
Well, you guys could have broken confidentiality and let it slip that she was alive, right? After all, her plan was to take out Crimson Lotus without leaving a trace.
Sure, but that's just one reason. There's someone aside from Crimson Lotus who she doesn't want knowing she's alive. As a matter of fact, Mikiko-san never even contacted this person about it. Even though you'd think this would be the first person she'd run to after getting her memories back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a goddamn minute.
All coming together.
He's damn it got it. Me? No.
Kyoya Sadamoto? You're saying he's the one killing the founders of Crimson Lotus?
Yep, you got it. And Mikiko-san has the same idea.
What? So then, he was trying to erase his ties with Crimson Lotus? No, hang on. Crimson Lotus's founders were the ones who set fire to Mikiko's family's house. Why the hell would Sadamoto have connections with the guys who burned his wife's family alive?
Oh, so you picked up on that. Then you'll like this next bit. Sadamoto's dummy company, Devenir. It had records from 17 years ago of illicit wire transfers to Ashizaki's security company. Know what that means?
Yeah, I figured that out too. Actually, it's weird. 17 years is way before Mikiko and Sadamoto got married. But Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus were connected back then, right? So what the hell's going on?
Just think of it like this. The Natsume family arson falls under questionable ties between Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus.
That would mean... Oh, that's crazy! Sadamoto was involved in the arson?
Bingo. What happened 2 years ago was Mikiko-san learned the truth. And Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus tried to silence her.
All right, Igarashi. No more guessing games. Just who the hell is Kyoya Sadamoto, really?
The fucking devil. The type who'd make a Yakuza piss himself.
The devil? How so?
It all started with Rhizome, an event club Kenmochi started during his college days. Rhizome was like any other event group. You get together with friends, throw parties, go on live tours, and make a little cash. Guess they weren't making much back then. Then enters Kyoya Sadamoto, a business admin major at the same college. He started showing up as their advisor and turned everything around. They all ate up Sadamoto's words and expanded their services into some pretty gray territory. Since Sadamoto considered himself their advisor, he wasn't officially part of the group. But his talent, his accomplishments, and charisma had them wrapped around his finger.
And that Rhizome bunch went on to found Crimson Lotus?
Yeah, mainly around Kenmochi. Sadamoto already started his own business as a student. By the time he graduated, he was asking Crimson Lotus to do his dirty work. On the outside, he ran his business like some typical ambitious startup. But I'm sure he had guys coming after him. Probably made himself lots of enemies. It's what happens when you straddle both sides of the law. I bet it wasn't uncommon for him to deal with unhappy customers.
Yes, it must have been convenient having his own personal cleanup crew.
Bet your ass it was. Sadamoto's company saw steady growth because of it. But eventually, that growth started to fizzle out. What was once a promising startup with tons of investment capital found itself in dire straits. That's when he set his sights on Mikiko-san's parents, the Natsumes.
Yeah, how did Mikiko find out?
When did she figure out what her husband really was?
About 2 years ago, Sadamoto got hammered, rare for him, and fell asleep in his study with the computer on. That's when she stumbled upon his email exchange with Kenmochi. Of course, that set off alarms in her head, so she dug through more of his inbox. It wasn't long before she knew the ugly truth. But then Sadamoto woke up. When he realized what she saw, he got violent.
I doubt Mikiko would go down easy to some pencil-pushing civvy.
Well, it turns out she did go down easy. We're talking about a guy who deals in the criminal underworld. He's very likely accustomed to using force.
Then what happened after Mikiko got attacked?
She said her memories got fuzzy after that. She was probably drugged, and Sadamoto had Crimson Lotus clean up his mess.
So you're saying you know for sure Sadamoto had a hand in the arson?
Yes. Though it'd be more accurate to say he was the primary offender. It was about 15 years ago. Sadamoto heard about a property development plan from Kenmochi, who was a real estate broker at the time. Would have been a mighty lucrative deal, but the Natsumes were the only ones who wouldn't sell.
Which led to threats and burning the place down. Classic land shark bullshit.
If only it had stopped at that. Now listen. What makes Sadamoto such a devil is what he did with the info Kenmochi brought him. He reworked it into a plan to fix all of his own company's problems in one fell swoop.
How's that work?
Kaito, the Natsume family was one of the richest in the area. If you include their property and stocks, they were worth tens of billions in assets. And since Sadamoto was struggling with funds at the time, he decided to help himself to that fortune.
But he couldn't pull that off in this. No.
Oh
way.
my god.
Yeah. Marrying Mikiko-san was all part of his master plan.
That's insane!
Clearly, the man has a way with people. Call it an uncanny knack for charm. His college circles treat him like a guru. They say he's a living legend. Even his company seems to be under his spell. And as we know, Crimson Lotus was always ready and willing to take up any of his dirty jobs. So, you can see now how the Natsumes must have fallen for his honest young businessman facade. After he had the parents eating out of his palm, he discovered their younger daughter had a stalker, while the older one was dating a Yakuza.
Wait, what do I have to do with this?
You should know, Kaito. Sadamoto used you too.
Me? How the hell could Sadamoto use me at any point in time?
Well, when Mikiko-san first met him, she told him she was seeing someone and thinking of marriage. Now, how do you think he responded to it? Surprise, surprise. He actually supported it.
He did?
Well, he figured if you were serious about her, you'd quit the Yakuza. If you needed cash, he'd go convince her parents. If it was a lawyer you needed, he would have arranged one. He had lots of reasonable suggestions.
He really offered all that?
I'm sure Sadamoto knew how hard it was for a Yakuza to leave the life. Not to mention, the Matsugane family had its own problems at the time, right? In any case, he knew you were locked in, and convinced Mikiko-san of the same. You both did exactly what he wanted. Then, once you were out of the picture, Sadamoto made his move on Mikiko-san. I imagine her parents might have even encouraged it. And after the marriage was official, Sadamoto simply had to bide his time until the Natsume house burned down and their fortune was his to claim. Guy's a monster in human skin, right? And it seems his marriage was more of a shotgun wedding. I'm almost certain the kid was conceived as part of the plan to push her into marrying him. In other words, June was nothing more to Sadamoto than a tool for making money. I feel terrible for Mikiko-san and June.
This is some Eisen level of planning and foresight. Holy fuck.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you did all that research. No wonder you called yourselves Tojo Clan R&D.
Well, that's what happens when you know society like the back of your hand. The whole R&D thing might have been my idea. But it's only because we know our shit.
All right.
So, how's it feel? That asshole Sadamoto played you like a fiddle and tore you apart from the woman you loved.
It doesn't matter. I made my choice.
Ha! That's the lamest shit I ever heard. I thought you'd blow a fuse.
That said, I'll feel a hell of a lot better if I could just clock him one time real good.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go knock his goddamn lights out.
Holy fucking Christ. That's nuts.
So, this is the spot.
Yeah, they do this reunion every year. And apparently Kyoya Sadamoto shows up to everyone. All the surviving founders of Crimson Lotus are probably in here somewhere.
I gotta go find Mikiko. Before she does something she can never take back.
But what?
A receptionist. Guess you gotta have connections to get in.
What's the plan, Kaito?
Punch.
Gonna roll the way a detective rolls.
Meaning?
By sneaking in with a disguise.
Disguise!
You? Disguised as what? You're still gonna look older than anyone here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mull that one over.
Oh. Gotta pay attention to the guests. See if I find a way to sneak into the venue. Maybe a disguise or some shit. A disguise as what, though? You can't disguise your age. Not quickly, anyway. What if he's going to stab, since he got a knife collection? The whole thing that he did with June. Would that be too similar to Soma? It would certainly save assets, wouldn't it? Just reuse that fight move. They both use knives. Waddle in.
Oh, are you one of Rhizome's alumni?
No. Yes.
Yep,
Shit.
Sure am.
Okay. What year did you graduate?
Third.
Huh? Like 10 years ago?
Third.
And your name?
Eggs. Shit.
It's
No.
Kaito.
Your name doesn't seem to be on the list.
Well, shit.
You know, I just remembered. I gotta go take care of something. Excuse me.
Yeah. Huh? I'm gonna pass myself off as one of them. I'm gonna try a different angle. I'm gonna take a closer look around.
Is this it?
Everybody's in their mid-20s, early 30s. Okay. Everyone's asleep. He wishes he was as cool as Summer. So much. Time to sniff! Ugh. Beat up a staff member and steal his clothes!
Is this it?
Oh no, my prized possession. Did I drop it when I sat down earlier? Oh, and to think I spent all that money on it. Ah, oh well. Party's about to start. So whoever finds it can just keep it.
Did I drop it when I sat my ass down on the sad-ass fat table? Oh, there it is. Divine water? That can't be it. You can buy that anywhere. My prized possession. Shelf-bought water. Sniff around a bit more. You never know what's gonna smell good. See? I love these sniffs. I love the sniff function. Bring it back in the third game. It's amazing.
Drop it when I said. Oh no, my prized possession. Oh, and to think I. Ah, oh well.
Dropped it when he sat down. It's not that many chairs though, pal. Did I drop it when I sat down? When I sat?
This right here.
Might be able to... Okay. Oh wait, no, who even does that? That's not gonna fool anyone. Jokes. I get it. Wait a second, I get it.
Kaito, if you need a hand from Senda, just ask. He'll do anything for Mikiko-san. I'm sure of it.
Got it. Thanks. What's happening over here?
I'm keeping watch in case Mikiko-san arrives.
Gotcha. I guess there is a chance she'd pass by.
Let me know if you need a hand, Kaito. Boss said I ought to help.
Okay. Might take you up on that.
Ah! Ghost. Hello, I'm here. Hello, we're here. We're sniffing around. We're looking for this guy's dropped possession. I must have dropped it when I sat my fat ass down. I don't know where it is. Damn it! I got too close to the door. We're back to doing this again. The last one of these was really hard too. Let's try listening again.
Oh no, my prized possession. Did I drop it when I sat down earlier? Oh, to think I spent all that money on it.
Money.
Oh well. Party's about to start, so whoever finds it can just keep it.
Cool. Sounds like the guy dropped something. Maybe by a chair. I checked the chairs. I tried sniffing. Yeah, we found divine water. That can't be it. There's no way. There's gotta be something that can help. Yeah, we got you. My prized possession. Oh, it's fucking. Oh, it's got. Oh god, it's. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I might need some help. Because if the dropped item is divine water, then I'm back at 0. How am I supposed to do any of this? You smell the flower. Is there another flower? I smelled that plant over there, it didn't do much.
What the hell is that?
Sees plant, freaks out. What the fuck? It's green! Like a goblin! Wait a minute. I'm trapped. I'm wearing suit clothes now. I don't know if I don't know if this changes anything, but it's how I'm dressed now. I'd imagine wearing a suit would look better, I guess. I don't look out of place now. Everybody else is wearing fancy clothes. We've seen the guests. We smelled a tree. We heard a man. And I gotta pee. Nah, I don't. I'm fine. Oh, damn it all. Getting too close to that. What do these fuckers want from me? The detective mode in the DLC, both of these have been really... this one and the one at the house, at the Chiba house, have been really fucking weird about it. But the one at the burnt out fire, that was fine. That made a lot of sense. This one doesn't. I dropped a thing. Okay, I found it. Nothing happened. Now what? Yeah, we heard the guy. I dropped my thing. My thing is dropped. Throw water on the plant. I can't get close. There it is. Water with mythical powers. Word is drink and it can cure any illness, which sounds pretty shady. Well, I just drank it. I hope I didn't need that for anything.
Is this it?
Oh my god. It's a mascot called again. It's Klonoa. It's fucking clonkers. Oops.
This right here.
Oh, that's it. Go as one of the waiters. I think that was actually mentioned and I was just like, nah, whatever. I don't need your help. I'm a gamer. This is exactly what you said earlier and I ignored it. So yeah, whatever chat. Watch a real gamer do this. I don't need your help. Find a lead on a waiter uniform. There's one right here.
This right here.
There's one right here. Gonna get those Kaito points. Anything new to sniff? Oh, this recounts. Wonderful. 3 goddamn points. Does that also mean... Oh, they programmed that out of the way. Bah. Bah.
What have we here?
Hey, where's the new guy?
Probably in the smoking area. I saw him heading down there a minute ago.
Really? He steps out for a cigarette when the party's about to start? Go get him, will ya?
No way. That guy freaks me out, man. He looks like an ex-thug who can't seem to reintegrate into society. Besides, I don't have the key to the smoking area. You do it.
Hell no. He freaks me out too. I'm not equipped to deal with his type.
Well, he's a responsible adult. I'm sure he'll come back once the party starts.
Yeah. No need to bust our butts just to check on him.
Enter the smonking area. That guy really just spent a fortune on water.
Let's see.
Water? British water?
This right here.
Oh, shit. I dropped the key to the back door. The smoking area? Dude, if they find out, they're gonna be pissed. Well, they haven't found out yet. Oh, man. What am I gonna do? Okay. I'll help you find it.
Okay.
Any idea where you might have dropped it at least?
Okay.
The first floor bathroom, I think? Or was it the second floor? Actually, it could have been the third.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it's in one of the bathrooms.
I just realized Jackie sent me emote ideas like over an hour ago. Holy shit, these things are terrifying. I don't like these things.
Quiet now.
Quiet now. This guy's been using the bathroom a lot. Bathrooms are cool. You can take poops in them.
What have we here? Huh?
There must be some way of opening it. Can we smell it? Ugh.
This right here.
Sandwiches!
Huh?
I hear people cooking in the kitchen. The cooking in the kitchen, and the kitchen, and the cooking, and the cooking in the kitchen, and the kitchen, and the cooking, and the... Tiptoe.
Let's see.
Let's pee. Are we really gonna sniff when we go in the bathroom? Oh! A key! Oh! 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 Are we sure we can't listen to anything? I don't think RGG would, but that's a missed opportunity for a joke. Primal ear smells. Just... They won't. Toilet humor is not something they do. Enter the smoking. Find the computer room.
Let's see.
Find the smoking area.
This right here.
Done. That was a lot of points. Oh. I thought there was going to be a cutscene. You've got new skills. Oh. Well. Steely Embrace. You love the names of these moves. Human Helicopter. Heroic Devotion. Tackle Crush. Unyielding Counter. It's just Pokemon. Turn it off. Matsugane Mixer! I don't need to buy the booze thing, but I got stuff left over, so... It's not a room. It's just outside.
Man, I am beat. Last thing I want to do is serve people. And it's been nothing but punk kids all day. And they've all got some crap attitudes.
They used the word aficionado! And I still can't write it!
Hey, you. You got a sec?
Huh? Aren't you...
Whoa. That's you, Tashiro-kun?
Oh my god.
Kaito? Why the hell are you here?
Why the hell are you a waiter?
It's that bastard Yagami's fault.
Talk? What are you talking about?
For the past few years, I was a producer doing events for a solid company, and I was totally killing it. But thanks to Yagami coming around, the company heard about my fuck-ups and fired me.
Well, I don't know all the details, but if you got outed, sounds like you got what you deserved, don't it?
Shut up! This all started from you guys! The moment you ripped my favorite clothes off my body, my luck went straight down the shitter!
Yeah, sorry about that.
That was a good day. I remember that.
That note, mind if I borrow those clothes for a bit?
What the hell? You got some balls asking me that!
I need it for reasons. Come on, I'm not gonna keep it forever.
Fuck that! Why don't you just strip down yourself?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because I want you to feel the same humiliation I did. If you're not gonna strip, I'll make you strip, dickhead!
Whoa, hey, knock it off. I already said I was sorry, didn't I?
Shut it! Do you even know how it feels to get your ass kicked and tossed out into the freezing December cold, butt naked? I won't rest until I strip you down to your bare junk! Better be ready!
I'm gonna use that as a soundbite.
Have it your way. An ass whooping it is.
Scary man wants to strip me. Can't believe this is a boss battle. Oh, counter! No, I did it again! Yeah! Get the wall! Nice. The strongest character. And he's naked once again. Time to dress up and sneak in. Oh, poor guy. Unfortunate. It doesn't look too bad. How did the clothes even fit him? Completely different height. Don't even get it. Clothes stretch in Japan. It's an exclusive feature. It's Bluehead! There he is! Let's go sniff around. What's happening, Slim?
Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? Have you seen this woman?
Who's she?
She's a former member of Raizo.
Anyone here know her? She's not from our year, is she?
Nope, never seen her before.
Why don't you ask your coworker? He's been standing over there the whole time. Maybe he saw her.
Looks like he's daydreaming.
Much obliged.
Why don't you ask your coworker? He's been standing there the whole time.
Hey, you got a sec? I'm trying to find a guest.
Who might that be?
This person here.
I might have seen her, but then again...
What's in the help?
This is a real important guest. Put some brain power into it, will ya?
Well, now that I think back... A woman who looked like her was in that seat there.
There's no chairs here. What are you talking about? Seat. You okay, man?
Okay. where'd she go after that?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Should ask the lady. Should ask the lady.
Lady!
Excuse me. Mind if I have a word? I'm looking for someone. Ma'am?
Hey, can't you see this is a bad time? I'm catching up with an old friend here.
Pardon?
I'm awfully sorry, but it's about a very important guest.
Oh, an important guest, you say? As in one of the Rhizome founders? Because if that's the case, I'd love to meet them.
Oh, no, they aren't.
Ah, well then can you go away now?
If you please, it's just...
Ah, Nishio-san, you're here!
Ugh.
What a broad.
Sneaking into enemy bases dressed up in dumb outfits. It's your favorite trope.
Excuse me, lady.
Sorry to bother you, but have you seen this woman?
Oh, her? I think she was here earlier.
Are you sure? Where is she now?
Hang on, maybe I'm not remembering correctly. She didn't talk to anyone and left her seat pretty quickly.
So she was here.
Got it. How about a man named Kyoya Sadamoto?
Sadamoto-san? The living legend. Oh, I've always wanted to meet him, but he said he had an emergency and couldn't make it.
You can't make it. You're positive?
Yes. Apparently he has a meeting he simply can't miss. His schedule is always packed every single day. But I suppose that's just how it is.
Suspicious.
What do you mean I can't get in?
Huh?
It's just that Amina Masuda-sama has already checked in.
And I keep telling you, I'm Mina Masuda. How could I have already checked myself in?
Oh, that's how she did it then.
Something the matter, ma'am?
Well, I literally just
Literally!
But this bonehead of a receptionist says I'm already checked in.
So, Masuda-san is already
It's bled into
inside the
games
venue.
media now. That's it.
Sure there's
We're
no
done.
mistake?
Yes, I even checked the list.
This woman, the one who said she was Masuda, is this her?
Oh, yes, that's the one. She was gorgeous.
I knew it. Where did she go?
Well, she entered the venue. Oh, but just after that, she came out and made her way to the restrooms.
The restrooms, huh?
I don't like this.
Thank you.
Wait! What about me?
What about you? Go home. That's such a good... Oh wow, why isn't that gift anywhere?
Hey!
The shit won't come out.
You still with me? What happened?
Oh, some woman came in out of nowhere and attacked me.
And was that woman Mikiko Sadamoto?
Yeah, that's right. But how? Who are you?
Where'd she go?
She was looking for Kyoya-san.
Kyoya Sadamoto? But I heard he couldn't make it.
No. He was scheduled to appear as a surprise guest. He was in the green room earlier, but he
Green?
went up to the roof for a smoke.
And then Mikiko went up to the roof too?
Yeah.
Gotta go! Kaito, sprint! Ain't in my room, I checked.
Hey! May I help you? I'm very sorry, but there's an urgent issue I must attend to.
Don't play dumb with me, Kaito. I know a rat when I see one. Why are you here?
Well, guess I gotta force my way through.
How did...
And I'm kinda in a hurry, so I ain't pulling punches.
Come on, boys! Let's get him!
I want tear off clothes.
Get me!
Yes! Cool.
Hey, Kaito! Need a hand?
Smother
Let's
this.
clean 'em up quick! Appreciate it, fellas!
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing? I'll kill you!
Smother the blue head.
Here we go!
He leads the bunch. He's the queen. Woohoo! Holy fuck, it's a doodly doo! A doodly doo.
So, did you figure out where Mikiko-san is?
Yeah, upstairs.
Yeah. Looks like she chased Sadamoto to the roof. We can't afford to get caught by them again. Let's climb up here.
Elevation route. Oh, they're just stairs. Fucking posh people ruining everything. This is the elevation route. Fuck off. The stairs, mate.
Oh, shit! Wait, aren't you? Damn it! We can't let him call for backup. We have to take him out, quick.
These are some big boys. But they're not pink, so I don't know. Not quite the same, really. Oof! These guys take a lot. Oof!
All you got?
Wait. Let's drink some Z. We got a free one. Oh, booze.
Hey! They've got to be around here somewhere. Find them! Huh?
Guess we're already Jincho's most wanted.
That's a lot of them.
Damn! How many of these guys are there?
Oh my lord, that's so many! Okay, fuck this. Oh, oh God! That was nuts.
There should be a guest elevator somewhere around here. We can take that all the way to the top.
A Dame Vader? Oh, fuck off. I tried to meme, I couldn't. I don't have the jive for it. Hello. Alright. Private. Elevation route. There's gotta be some juice or something somewhere. Aha! Bento lunch. This is so fucking metal. Hallway fight. Ichiban cracker. Move out of the way, Sideburns dad. There. Wow, those are some good items. Oh, those sandwiches. Cookies. Wait, what is it? Ape is sus of Rai, but Rai is just Jackie wearing an obvious disguise. Ha! Ooh, sushi says. Eat. Take the free one. Use the attack booster. We have that? Train, yeah, I'm full of that. I'm full of that. Elevator.
Perfect. We can take this guy all the way to the top. There they are! Found them! God damn, they're still coming! Hey, Kaito! You go take care of Mikiko-san.
Just leave these guys to us. We got this.
Huh. You better, tough guy.
We can take this many of them ourselves.
I owe you one. Thanks.
Isn't this a little more than we can handle?
Pipe down. Now let's do this!
It's far. Too far. guns.
All right, let's go.
One last sneaky. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to walk in and then walk out. Yep.
Paul?
Paul? Nice.
Sleep tight.
I can't quite see the glare on my TV. TV! Okay, right, yeah. I can see him. That's his walking pattern. Go! Bah! Oh,
Perfect.
Perfect! Oh. What's this? Damn it, I already have lots of those. Wait. Can I just drink one? I don't know what it would do, but yeah, good. Don't know if it activates during sneaky mode. I am within the sneak. This is a green room. The guy wasn't lying.
There he is! Over here!
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh, it's not green anymore.
We're done playing hide and seek. Nowhere to run. You're dead!
Fuck. Take that gun off of you first. There we go. Help! I'm turtling. Stop. Stop coming. Oh, damn it. Oh my lord. There's so many. Okay, stop. I'm good. I eat das food. And just like that, all the bodies vanished. Gorgeous. High-tech shin guards. Is that better than what I have? But no, actually, that's really crap. The boosters, yes. Green told me to equip those before, but I didn't listen. Like a damn fool. Suckles. And a sandwich! The dummy potion. No. Yes. Tough enemies await. Ahead. Yes, I know. That's why I've equipped the funny. Final boss is fucking ready.
I'm fucking ready. Ooh.
$33,000!
Mikiko!
Stay back! Come near and I shoot!
Go ahead, he's a bastard.
Come now, Mikiko. You would really shoot your husband?
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Very well. Then perhaps let's settle down and talk this through.
Talk? What is there to talk about?
Well, try putting this all into perspective. Are you sure you want to kill me? Can you kill me?
Oh, I've got an answer to that.
But what about our son? What would June think? Would he condone his mother's actions as a killer? Have you even considered the thought? Of course you have. Compassion comes naturally to you, and guilt's enough to freeze you in your tracks. After all, that's what gives this woman her charm. Wouldn't you agree, Kaito-san?
Sinister fuck.
Unfortunately, nice people don't make money. Business opportunities are all around us. Most fail to seize them, let alone comprehend they're there. Why? It's simple. They're inefficient at drawing wealth to themselves quickly and competently. Instead, they sate themselves on worldly affairs and superficial relationships. They're worthless.
So, you cut down your old pals and burned her family alive. They meant nothing to you.
Precisely. You catch on quick. I like your potential. Now I'll admit the Natsume family ordeal was a risky choice. But the results really spoke for themselves. It was a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself.
You human bastard!
Kyoya! You think you'll get away with killing my parents? My sister? You're dying right here! Right now!
How curious. You actually seem like you mean it. Well, at least you came prepared. Glad I took the steps to confirm that.
Damn it! Let me go!
June!
A tad late, Kenmochi.
My bad, Kyo-chan.
Damn you, Sadamoto!
Settle down. You move and June dies. Understand? Can't move, can you? He takes after me, that's for sure. Never know when he'll catch his old man off guard. Seems I was right to discipline him the way I did.
Asshole! That's your own son right there!
Now then, Mikiko. The real party's about to begin.
What?
First, let's dispose of any unnecessary baggage. Shoot Kaito, and I will release June.
No.
Reassure June. Persuade Sadamoto. Reassure Mikiko. Or persuade Kenmochi. Sadamoto's not gonna listen. Dude's got a plan. Reassuring June would just be a good idea all around. It's just a kid. Kenmochi has guilt. We saw that last encounter. He feels really bad for what he did. Maybe we can persuade Kenmochi to help. Mikiko's not in the right mind. I think the Kenmochi option's the best thing to do. Do the choices matter in this game? Sometimes they do. I don't want to take a risk. I don't want to be like persuade Sadamoto and then get shot. I'm gonna go for the Kenmochi one.
Hey, Kenmochi. You still think Mikiko was the one taking down Crimson Lotus?
Course I do. The hell are you talking to me for?
Because there's something you might want to know. Each time Mikiko went to take out your buddies, someone else had gone and done him in first. They were dead by the time she got there.
Get out of here!
With her memories back, and a plan to kill Crimson Lotus, Mikiko became a huge threat. Enough to scare the killer into action. And by killing his old pals, he could erase his dark ties and pin the crime on Mikiko in one fell swoop.
The fuck are you yapping on about?
Still don't get it? It's the guy standing next to you. Your legendary guru is a traitor.
What?
I hear Sadamoto's been making the rounds on the media lately. Earned himself a reputation as a CEO in demand. It's why he can't afford having his connections to you guys surface. And on top of that, he needed to act fast to keep Mikiko from ever reaching out to you guys.
What are you saying?
Mikiko knows some dark shit about her husband's past. And Sadamoto didn't want you spotting any discrepancies between her truth and what he fed you. Had that happened, you probably would have gone after him yourself, Kenmochi.
Holy crap. Why am I grumpy? Because the villain is fucking evil. I hate him. What is this discrepancy between what Mikiko and Kenmochi know? Sadamoto had dark ties with the Crimson Lotus. The Natsume arson was no accident. The Sadamoto killed the Crimson Lotus founders. I mean, all of these are true, but Kenmochi needs to know. But no, it was this. It was no accident. Yeah, no, because everybody... Yeah, no, it was... Yeah.
You said it was an accident that Maho-chan and her parents were burned alive. Nobody was supposed to be home, right?
Well, yeah. I was told they were on vacation. The place was supposed to be empty.
Let me guess. Sadamoto gave the order. Told you nobody'd get hurt.
So what? What are you getting at?
Your guru made it loud and clear before you showed up. He said the Natsume family ordeal was a risky choice, but the results really spoke for themselves. He knew Maho-chan and her parents were home that night, and he still had you burn the place down.
No.
Since you guys were just after the property, you had no reason to burn anyone to death. Even a hardened criminal might flinch at such an order. But Sadamoto's no ordinary thug. He wanted the Natsume's fortune for himself. And for his company to survive, he needed them to die. That's why he lied to you, after fixing up his own alibi.
Bullshit. He's lying. Right, Joe-chan?
You've hit quite the sore spot.
Sadamoto, you only had me find Mikiko, so you could get to her before Crimson Lotus. But when I found her, you planned to lock her up and wipe out Crimson Lotus yourself. Then you could wait for the perfect time to finish her off, and make it look like suicide. Sound about right?
I knew I liked your potential.
Joe-chan, what's this guy saying? It's all lies, right?
The night of the arson, it was Maho-chan's birthday. The Natsumes and Maho-chan were big on wine, so I sent them a vintage Bordeaux to celebrate. After all, what's a million yen between friends?
Joe-chan!
Meanwhile, I was enjoying dinner at a restaurant with my lovely wife. From there, I gave Maho-chan a call and wished her a happy birthday. She told me the wine was delicious. Even the Natsumes, who were notorious wine snobs, enjoyed it. I was worried my secret ingredient, sleeping pills, had altered the taste. But to my relief, it all turned out fine in the end.
What?
If it's any consolation, the Natsumes were dead asleep. I'm sure they went out painlessly.
Kyoya! How could you?
Hey, Joe-chan, this is just one of your jokes, right?
Should be any moment now. Delayed, I suppose.
Oh, God.
What the...
That's more like it. Finally, the stuff started kicking in. Big relief.
Shoot-shot! This is bad! The whole party's...
Oh my God, he's poisoned the whole party.
Oh no.
appears to be taking a bit longer than I'd have liked.
Okay, Sadamoto, tell me. What the hell did you do?
Well, I imagine this will go down as one of the deadliest dinners in history. Would you like to see? Aren't I thoughtful?
Of course he killed them all. He needs zero ties back to any of this.
No, what's wrong?
Excellent! I've just killed the final 4 members! A resounding success!
You piece of shit! You poisoned their drinks?
Yes, I used the slow-acting stuff. A quicker poison wouldn't do for taking out a large group at once. Anyone who gets a drink later on would find out it's poisoned and refuse to touch it. Even so, I was starting to worry I'd miscalculated, since the effects took so long to show. Terribly sorry, Kenmochi. I'll hold a grand funeral for you, so try to rest in peace, okay?
You even targeted innocent people!
I wouldn't say I targeted them. There was a designated table for everyone in Crimson Lotus. I can't help it if some non-members stopped by for a drink. So at that point, I would say it's on them. Besides, wouldn't it make more sense for a vengeful, hate-fueled killer to pile on a few extra casualties? The public is much more liable to eat up a dramatic story after all.
You're out of your goddamn mind!
And now, Mikiko, the curtain rises on you. The time has come to kill Kaito. Do it, and I'll spare you and the boy.
Why in the hell would I listen to you?
Ah, right. Perhaps this scenario merits a bit of explanation. As for tonight, I'm technically not supposed to be here. Well, I was supposed to make a surprise appearance, but only a few people know. Anyway, I left your hair and fingerprints in the kitchen where the poison was prepared. And on the rooftop, your ex-lover's bullet-riddled corpse will be found. That'd be you, Kaito-san. On top of that, I've arranged it so a news leak will soon reveal Crimson Lotus as the masterminds behind the Natsume arson. As the story goes, you took the lives of each one out of vengeance. This party was held to clean up any stragglers. And when your old boyfriend caught wind of the whole affair, you gunned him down too. That is what the cops and the media will learn. It was you all along, my dear. But I won't just leave you to dry. Kill Kaito and I'll throw in 100 million yen. You could use that to flee overseas with June and live a comfortable life. Though, I imagine that wouldn't appeal to you. How could you murder an innocent man? So, once Kaito's dead on the ground, I suggest you kill yourself as well.
The hell?
If you go through with it, I'll even add another 100 million for June. At least I'm offering child support, more than a lot of fathers do. Now hurry up and shoot him! You were itching to kill someone, weren't you? Take too long and June will be the one to die.
He really was the devil after all. I was naive. I'm so sorry. I dragged you into this mess.
Mikiko. It's okay. I'm here.
Huh?
Well, this changes things. Your little storyline just took a twist.
What are you playing at?
How about I rewrite this scenario? A dirtbag husband commits mass murder, then gets caught and tries to pin it on his wife. So a Yakuza steps in and puts him down. I go to jail and it's happily ever after. Just stay out of this. You can't get blood on your hands. June needs you in his life. Can't imagine I'll miss at this range.
You say that, but how else am I gonna get strong? Strong enough to protect the people I care about.
You want to get strong, June? Then focus on what's in here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Just keep that fire burning in your heart, and it'll all make sense one day. June!
Yeah!
Now it's time to... Bastard. How many knives can one guy have?
Oh, goodness. And just when I thought I had you.
June, Mikiko, you two go.
I'd love to play some more, but time is running short. I'll have you bleeding out by the time the cops arrive.
Oh, dear. What the hell? He's taken away. He's taken away some of my help. Okay, there it is, it's back. Oh, I hate that one. my lord. God damn. I hate it when it takes away the guidance.
Get off me!
Oh!
Sandwiches!
Shit!
Over here.
Oh, it still got me? Fuck. That spray's the worst. I hate it when my controls get pilfered with. Oh my... Off.
What's the matter?
There.
That bastard. His knives were laced.
Mom?
Wait.
Everything was a lie. Everything you've ever said to me was bullshit. Our marriage was bullshit. I guess you got what you wanted. To think I lived under the same roof with the monster who killed my family. My only sister. How does it feel right now? You calculate this too? Goddamn coward!
Miki, go. Don't do it.
I should have ended this a whole lot sooner.
Mikiko.
do that, you'll regret it. You'll be losing something precious. When we split, I was the same as you. I only wanted revenge. It nearly killed me. I realized what was precious was right in front of me. But then, I went down the path of vengeance. For the boss of the Matsukane family. And now, here you are, doing the same thing.
Why, Mom? What happens now? You're gonna get yourself locked up? You're leaving me again? What was it you said? Everything was a lie! Was I a lie too?
Always watching. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God damn you. It's all your fault! Why, huh? Why'd you do it, Joe-chan? Why? Why?
Damn it! I lost again!
You suck, Higashi-san!
Shut it! I'm letting you win, you know. Let's run it back.
Okay, but I'm still kicking your butt. Hey!
Kaito Aniki! Don't push yourself too hard yet. You came in here pretty banged up.
You've been out for 3 days.
That long, huh? Where's Mikiko? Is she okay?
Yeah, well, those muffins.
Yeah. Mom was looking after you the entire time. She nearly passed out on her feet. When she said she was feeling lightheaded, Shirakawa-san took her to get some rest.
You didn't want to go with your mom?
Nah, I'm cool right here. And Higashi-san's been keeping me company, too.
Ah, well, I had time to kill, so...
And Sadamoto?
He, didn't make it.
He didn't.
Oh, those are from Yagami. He's back from his business trip. He came by earlier, but saw you were out like a rock. That put him at ease, so he left this and went home.
Nice touch.
Easy now, Aniki.
It's no problem.
No problem, huh? You're practically split at the seams.
I think I'll hold together just fine.
Uh-huh. Just try to stay out of trouble, okay?
June, you free to talk?
Oh, sure.
Dude, get some food. 3 days.
How you holding up?
Fine, I guess.
You know, my old man wasn't the greatest either. In fact, he was a nasty drunk.
Yeah?
Yep. He barely worked. Used up our money on booze, and every swig he took meant a swing at his family. I couldn't live in a home like that. So, I ran away. Then, I got kicked out of school, and after doing some more dumb shit, I ended up in juvie. After that, it was clear what kind of life I had coming.
Huh. No kidding.
Growing up, I wish the old bastard would just drop dead. Deep down, I took out all my problems on him. He was why my life turned out fucked up. But in reality, those fuck-ups were mine alone.
Huh.
Sure, my pops was a no-good loser who destroyed himself with alcohol. But when I got word he died, for some reason, all I could think of were the few good times we had.
Huh?
Stupid, right? Why? After hating his guts my whole life. Sorry. I know this ain't making it easier.
Actually, there was this one time my dad took me out for a drive. Thinking back, maybe he just felt like cruising around in his brand new car. But he asked me if there was anywhere I wanted to go. And then he took me far away, just so I could see the ocean.
June, take it slow, okay?
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine now. For real.
You sure?
You know what, Kaito? I've been thinking. I never really wanted to be a Yakuza. It was something different all along.
Oh, yeah? And what would that be? Not a detective.
I want to be the kind of guy you can depend on. Someone who's strong. Someone like you, man. So don't worry. As much as it hurts, I'll be okay.
June. I know it's tough.
I can take it. And besides, I'm not a kid anymore.
What are you gonna do now? Go see your mom at Shirakawa-san's place?
Yeah, someone's gotta go pick her up. Oh, speaking of, Shirakawa-san asked me to give you a letter when you woke up.
A letter? For what?
Dunno.
Kaito-san, as I've mentioned before, I intend to propose to Mikiko-san. I won't do it right away. She and her son need time to process. But I will say this. If you still have any feelings for Mikiko-san, I suggest you pay me a visit. Yasutaka Shirakawa.
What a guy.
So, what's it say?
I think it's a challenge.
That means what exactly?
Actually, June, I'll come see Mikiko with you.
You sure? I can get there myself just fine.
Trust me, I know.
Huh. Okay then.
Is he a secret boss? Is the doctor a secret boss? If we go to Chiba, can we fight him? Like, obviously he's not a threat, he wants to fight you for the right to, for Mikiko. Fucking alpha male shit.
That way, huh?
Take a taxi to the Shiba clinic. Stock up on items before you go. Oh shit. I was reading what everybody was saying, I just didn't want to say anything because, well, it was a fucking moment. I don't want to be that kind of guy that goes, "No fucking way!" You know, it's rude. Everyone's trying to enjoy the moment.
Sandwiches.
Part of you wishes Kaito just lets her go and let the doctor be happy. They might. I have no idea. If it's called Forgotten Judgment, you'll eat your hat. Get ready to eat hats. No, damn it. Just really hoping this will just be a clean sweep. Okay, now we can go. We're back again. At the weird nice house, but not really nice house. I don't like modern homes.
Hey, you coming or not?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
June? And Masaharu-san?
Hey,
I told him I could get here myself, but nope, he insisted on tagging along.
Did you? Well, Thanks for seeing him off.
Don't mention it. I wanted to see you too.
Oh, really?
So, we're finally getting to sit and talk.
We sure are.
Were you okay? Well, I mean, maybe that's a weird thing to ask someone who had amnesia.
Maybe a little. I'm very happy for you, June. You got to go on an adventure with your hero.
Oh, guess so.
You've gotten so strong since I last saw you. Remember how you arm-locked that one jerk into submission?
Yeah. I'm lucky to have learned that from my mom.
So, Mikiko, what's your next move?
What do you mean?
Well, I was wondering about your living situation. I figure it's tough staying in that house after everything.
Yeah, you got that right. What am I gonna do? I haven't given it much thought yet, but... Yeah, so... Shirakawa-san mentioned he'd take June and me on vacation. Just the three of us.
Vacation? Where to?
He said, anywhere in the world, anywhere at all, for as long as you like. I'm sure he was just kidding.
He's not kidding.
Oh. Okay then.
I don't think he was joking. That dude's a doctor. He looks pretty loaded.
Living life like a doctor.
Unlike Mr. Ex-Yakuza here.
Watch it, kid.
Mikiko-san, why don't we head inside and watch a movie?
Oh god.
I read your letter.
So then, what are you here to do?
What am I... Well...
Mm-hmm.
Mikiko-san, wait right there, please.
Okay.
I've been saving something for you.
Ah! Oh my god, that was quick!
Huh?
Mikiko-san, will you...
Hold it!
What is it?
Well...
I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I want to take Mikiko home.
Actually, I'm here to take Mikiko home.
Take her home? Where? To your dirty little hovel of an apartment?
Yeah, if that's okay with her. And my apartment's tidy as hell, as a matter of fact. I clean up every now and then.
Kaito-san, I understand what you're feeling. But this is the one thing I can't give up on, no matter what you say.
I hear you. Let's talk this out.
Oh, we won't be doing any talking.
Huh? Then what are we doing?
Settling this like the men of old. With our fists!
What? Oh, come on. You trying to have a duel in this day and age? What about how Mikiko feels?
This fight is for my feelings, Kaito-san. I told you from the beginning I was giving this my all, didn't I?
Man.
Mikiko-san will never share her heart with me. I've already accepted that. However, if I can best you, the one she sees as her hero, then perhaps there's a chance she'll acknowledge me. So please, Give me this, Kaito-san!
When you put it that way, fine. But don't blame me if you get hurt.
You needn't worry about that.
I'm sure she finds this all very entertaining. She's not the kind of woman to just sit back and take what people say. Nanomachines? What the fuck?
God damn! When the hell did you get so beefy?
After those thugs came, I vowed to do whatever it takes to get stronger. To build myself into a new person. One who would never let harm come to Mikiko-san. So these past 2 years, I've made the gym my second home. And on top of that, I've practiced every form of martial art available to me. What I've learned is this. With the insurmountable will to protect the ones you love, even a frail physician can rise up and become stronger than any threat that comes knocking.
All right then. You made your point. Guess we're throwing down. Let's do this, Shirakawa.
Come! Kaito-san!
Oh my god. Music?
Here we go!
Whoa! Off. Oh, there he is. Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god, his health! Oof. Parry. Oof.
Come on!
Seems you've had enough. We squared up now?
Yeah. Now it's out of my system. Thank you.
Why do men have to be so primitive? So then, where do we go from here? Didn't you say you were taking me back home?
Guess I did. Yeah. Where to start? So, when I said my place was clean and all, sorry. That was a big lie. Even on a good day, it's about as clean as a farmhouse. And the bathroom's moldy.
Yeah?
And I'm flat broke.
Seriously?
Being a detective doesn't always pay the bills. Pretty often, I'll be months behind rent. Sometimes I can't even afford dinner.
Well, you're gonna have to fix that, aren't you?
I'll try. Will you still join me?
Gladly.
Hey! Cool! Now we can talk! Now we can fucking talk! That was amazing. That was fucking...
Nanomachine, son.
That really was a Nanomachines moment. Didn't even take his glasses off. The DLC should be on Spoofy, or at least somewhere out there. Oh man. A good ending in an RGG game, what? Kaito dead real! This is a grey area ending. But no, this was a good ending. The villain dies. And you get the girl. Good DLC. So Kaito gonna be married in Judgment 3? Fuck, we don't know. We don't know. Kaito romance. why he doesn't have a tattoo is because his former Yakuza family was never a main family and never got mained to earn the tattoo. I always did wonder. I don't know if your heart can take epicness of that game's ending and tear epicness of this game ending back to back. It's training. Much like that doctor, you gotta train for 2 years straight. I was not expecting that. That was cool. Dude, that was Ned Flanders taking off his shirt moment. That really was. That was great. Well, that was amazing. I liked all of that. That was a. Is there such thing as gratification fatigue? Because every time I finish one of these games, I just end up saying the same shit over and over again. So is it really worth saying? You already know what my thoughts are. You fucking saw the same shit I saw. I don't need to tell you. You already know. You're gonna ask a stupid question about that thing with Yagumi's voice actor. Green knows the nitty and gritty. I only know the little bits. I think you remember reading that in some Like a Dragon series, actor was in trouble and had something to do with a nude scene. Are you confused with the two Japanese actors controversy, or was it this? You know, I honestly don't remember. I remember it being something that the Japanese take very seriously. But that's about it. But the Japanese... when it comes to actors, the Japanese are quite strict. You did the pot? Banned from the industry, banned from living, banned. In the in the West, if an actor does pot, it's like, well, that's expected. It's like, of course he does drug. It's fucking. Yagumi's agency had issues with the possible PC version of Judgment cause of the potential modding his appearance, and his agency was like, nah. But thankfully, a resolution was reached. Yeah, I think the guy who originally ran the agency deal to begin with was like, not fired, but essentially fired. He was like removed and put somewhere else. Not fired, just like moved. Which is essentially like, listen, we want to fire you, but that's paperwork, so what we're gonna do is stop you from making this bad decision and stick you somewhere else. You didn't remember correctly. You didn't remember what the details was. But it's all good now, so we can get more Judgment, we can get more Yagami. This was nice though. I liked the DLC that focused on Kaito. I would like more of that. Could you imagine if when Judgment 3 comes out, whatever that's going to be called, they do more character-focused DLC? Maybe ones with Tsukumo? I know that would be unlikely, because Tsukumo isn't an action guy, he's a nerd. But they could do something. I don't know. Maybe do something with K-pop boy? That'd be cool. Sukiura DLC, yeah, exactly. That'd be neat. Give everyone DLC stories. I would like that. It's rumored to come next year or the year after. That sounds right. Because with the Yakuza Like a Dragon 2... Like a Dragon 2 coming... Yeah, that makes sense. That gives them enough time. Can't say Forgotten Judgment isn't a great follow-up to Lost Judgment. Yeah, no, if it's called something like that, like Forgotten Judgment or Forsaken Judgment or some shit, up the ante. That'll be good. Forbidden Judgment. Keep getting more and more mysterious. We got Gaiden this year, and then we got Dragon, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. The schedule's fat. They're busy. Wow, I just realized this ended perfectly. It's just on me wrapping up my stream time. This couldn't have gone any better. Wow. What a good stream. What a good start to the month. There's so many games in this series that it freaks you out. There is a lot. Judgment, there was only 2 and 1 DLC. True, true. Judgment, Newcomers Judgment is definitely more easy to swallow. Yakuza, you've got 21 years of catching up. It's a big thing to see. Big shoes to fill. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's alright. As long as some part of RGG gets attention, I'm happy. Because that company deserves it. It is that is true, yeah, Like a Dragon is a fresh start. Because it doesn't follow Kiryu, it follows Ichiban, the new guy. And he has a completely different personality. So yeah, I guess you could just start from there. If you wanted to. Let's go raid Rai. He's playing more of that Kaiser Rayman. Because, hell, he doesn't have enough to keep him up at night. You'll find a 9-hour video on YouTube that explains the plot of the past games. 9 hours? That's the short version. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. We're gonna play Nights. I don't know how long that's gonna be, so I'll have to find something to fill the gap. But thank you all for joining me. This was a fun stream. I'll see you tomorrow.